Hello, 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 Sagittarius. Happy New Year, Sagittarius. How are you? It is your girl, Aqua May, and I am here to do your January 2025 reading. We're done with 2024. All right. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't take it if it don't fit your story. All right. And make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, all of that good stuff. And please check out the description box because I have the link for the Tarot Masterclass that I'm doing on January 18th. All right. I will be conducting it along with Paris Williams from Saturn's Daughter 47. So that's going to be fun. Check that out. All right. But otherwise than that, let's jump into your energy, Sagittarius, for the month. I feel good. I feel really good in your energy. That's a good thing. Okay, so we're going to call in the angels, the ancestors, our guardians, our guides, our higher selves. We are in alignment with the universe, and God is always and forever with us. So, what is the message? What is the energies that we will be focusing on for the month of January for Sagittarius? What is going on? Excuse me. Sustainability, sixth house. Your sixth house is ruled by Virgo. Okay, so Virgo energy, your sixth house, see what your birth chart is and see what sign is in your sixth house. But your sixth house talks about how you sustain yourself, how you sustain relationships, how you sustain your health, how you sustain your mind, right? It's just like being very inwardly aware of yourself. Very inwardly aware. That's a good thing. And then you have Mercury. So listening to your messages from your body, right? Listening to those maybe even voices that you're hearing. You may be hearing, getting ideas like they don't feel like they're necessarily from yourself, if that makes sense, right? Like you're doing something and it's like your attention is brought towards something else, but it's like following your intuition. That's what I'm seeing here very heavily. All right. Mercury is the planet of communication. Mercury is the planet of health too, because I see these two snakes. It always reminds me of the symbol for health. I can't think of the actual name of it right now, but the sixth house also talks about your health, right? And how you sustain your health, right? Your wealth and everything. So what is this energy of the sixth house for Sagittarius? Transformation. You're working on yourself in some way, shape, or form this month, right? You're doing a lot of internal work. You're doing a lot of like meditative work to help you transcend different obstacles, different things that, we just need to work on. And that's really good. I'm feeling like you're feeling very holy this month. You want to transcend something. You have animals and Mercury. There's something here about getting back to the basics of something. Right, there's like a real basic instinct about something. You feel things. You get nudges. Your hairs stand up on your arms when certain things happening. It's really about paying attention to those like primal responses that we have to things. Our bodies tell us when we're around something that isn't right for us. So pay attention to that. Your stomach may start to hurt, right? And this is also like you getting guidance. You may see certain animals as well. The butterflies here and all these animals on this card along with these snakes. So I'm recording, babe. So again, there's the energy of being guided, right? Where the animals go, or, if something's going on with, I don't know, you may see even dead animals somewhere. So it's like, stay away from that. That's a sign for you to stay away from something. So really paying attention to the messages that you're receiving from yourself. Like these are internal messages for you to feel and see. Okay. All right. Let's see. What else do we get for Sagittarius for this month? We have the Queen of Wands. I love this energy. Now, this is feminine energy here. Very much the Queen of Wands is Sagittarius energy, right? But the more feminine side of that, and the feminine side is receptive, is very sensitive to the environment, right? So that energy, this is giving me this, right? She's with these animals. She's in tune with herself and her environment. She knows how to like read something, right? To be most successful. Something, yeah, the strength card with the Knight of Wands. That's a lot of strength. So this is very good. Again, another animal energy. All right, there's a black cat on this one here as well. So something about animals with you will be very important this month. You may have a spirit animal. You may have pets. There's something here about the animalistic nature of things as well. The primal energy that is within all of us and utilizing that in the right ways, right? Because usually that animalistic energy can be seen as more low vibrational, but it doesn't have to be. It's all about how you use all energies. You have this Three of Swords here. It may be some type of storm or something coming. You may need to prepare in some sort of way. The Fool, and yeah, it's like not letting something in. Something's trying to infiltrate, something's trying to get in to kind of attack your strength in some sort of way, right? But I feel like this Three of Swords is actually energy like a protection. I'm not getting anything negative off of this energy. This is actually protection of some sort. You're protecting your heart. You're protecting your ideas. You're protecting, like, you have like you've been burnt in the past by maybe even revealing too much or, putting out too much efforts when it comes to something. But I feel like you're moving very smart. So there's no interferences with what you're doing. Like you created a environment for yourself where you can roam freely. And you're not going to do anything, or you're not going to allow anything to come in and interrupt that energy. Like this strong sense of protection, or this foundation that you really put in place for yourself, for you to be able to roam freely. All right, this Hangman is giving me like a weed that needs to be plucked. Interesting enough. Yeah, this Knight of Wands is like an energy of seeing something trying to grow, or something that's not meant to be, right? That's what this Hangman, like, something is an illusion. It doesn't actually fit where it is. A man is not supposed to be hanging from a tree, so cut down whatever is hanging and trying to grow and attach itself to you or something like that. That's what, yeah, definitely. This energy can't win if there's nothing to sustain it. So making something like forcing something out. Hello, everyone in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. You are protecting your peace and your happiness at all costs. Okay. Let me get one more card here. Okay, they gave me two. Yeah, there's something trying to come in, because you got this Ace of Wands, you have the 10 of Cups, right? You're very happy where you are. You're able to do as you please. You have access to, the things that you want without interruption, something like that, right? And then this Two of Cups with the Three of Pentacles is giving me like somebody coming in and wanting to take away, or somebody coming in to try to see what you have going on, right? And maybe even coming with some sort of offer. But this Ace of Wands is like, this doesn't seem very, these two together can be very good, but when they clash, it can be like boiling water. And that's what I kind of see here, where if something is trying to implement itself in some sort of way, and you have to use your discernment here, or you have to use your strength and your willpower to not let it affect you, not let it infiltrate, not let it, be a bother. The Empress with the Moon card here, and the Ace of Pentacles. I like this. So this is something here that actually comes in that is sustainable with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this Ace of Cups, something that's ever overflowing, it doesn't stay in the cup, right? Sometimes we think about the Ace of Cups about this abundance, but the Ace of Pentacles is more sustainable, right? It's a seed that's planted, it's in the ground, and it is more promising than a cup that's always overfilling, like not being able to hold it, really. Something's not, but there's a lot of newness here, right? And I feel like even when you find a new cup, right, you find the right one that is stable for you, right? And this is a straw that goes inside. This is what I'm seeing, okay? Please don't laugh at me. The Ace of Pentacles is the saucer. This is the cup in which Whatever overflows, it flows right into that saucer. And this is a straw which you drink out of. I can't make it up. Take that for whatever. Take that, okay? Just take it. Do whatever you want with it. Oh, man, man, man. All right, let's see. What's the advice here for this situation for the month of January? What's the advice for January for Sagittarius? It was a crazy example, but I know it made sense to somebody. So you got between worlds. Keep moving, keep shining, keep thriving. You have cleaned it up and coming to an edge. You're throwing something out, right? You're definitely leaving things in the past without a regret in the world. That's what I see here. You're looking for whatever it is. And this is the number 3. So the 3 aces are here, right? So this is what was on your mind. You're changing between worlds. You're having this new cycle, this transformation here. You know, it's there. It's happening. Every day it happens because this is like the mindset that you put yourself in. You're going to be in a place that allows you to roam free. All right. And that's, you see how she is when there's no more room for her. She comes to the edge and jumps off the ledge and moves on. She doesn't keep herself attached to any place that doesn't serve her any longer. Male or female. Okay. What's the advice here with this energy? Just clarify this. We got the King of Cups. The King of Cups is not very, he doesn't attach himself. He's very fluid. All right. He doesn't identify himself with kind of one thing. He's able to maneuver through something and, you know, drift through it. The Chariot card. You could have a Cancer in your energy here for some reason. You may have Cancer in your chart. But this is the energy of being able to maneuver over any type of terrain. Right? Even in watery situations, even in emotional situations, you know how to maneuver yourself. You know how to handle yourself. Right? Yeah, and then the Lover's card. I like these two energies together, the Chariot and the Lover's card. It's like, because this is what it is you're attracting into your waters. Right? He's controlling the water, so he's controlling what it is that's in his environment. He's not, the King of Cups is not going to allow, you know, something that's going to cause discomfort into his waters. We have the Four of Wands here. That's comfort, that's security. All right. And again, this energy here, the Five of Pentacles with the Six of Swords, when you know that it can't be sustained, when you know that it doesn't serve you any purpose, when you know that it's causing you some type of blockage, let it go, move on, and you'll find the right thing going forward. Like staying in one spot for you is not really conducive. All right. You have to be constantly moving and feeling like you're evolving. All right. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's get an angel number. You got, I am independent. All right. That Fool card is here. Very independent energy. The quality of your work you can produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. So number 17 is your angel number. Let's get one of the Mystic Forest Oracle cards. One card, please. Thank you. Soul Awakening. Something about you wanting to be free at all costs. You are quite irresistible when your mind and heart pulse in the same rhythm. Why spend your days fighting yourself? You have better things to do. All right. So it's like you don't attach, like you're not going to fight yourself about something. You're not going to allow something to keep you back. You just go do what you got to do. All right. Let me get one last card here for Sagittarius. Okay. You got 3 cards, and I'm going to take them all. You got intuition, okay? Your heart and your mind, that card just spoke about that, being connected. Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what is needed. So trust your intuition at this time, okay? You know what's best for you. You have grounded, all right? Make sure you do grounding work. Put your feet in the grass, put your feet in some salt water. Many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. So feel good. You don't have to be always doing something spectacular, okay? When you have time to just sit, make sure you do that. And it says deepening with the black cat here again. Once you're on earth for long enough lifetimes, for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping detachment and surrender. They bring the peace of God. So again, you wanting to deepen your ability to just be free, right? You don't want to be held down to nothing. You don't want to be attached to anything. You want to be able to surrender as you please. All right, that's what I see here for you. And that's what your goal is to focus on for the month. All right. So this is your message. I hope it resonated for you. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Description box has all the details that you may need. And I will talk to you later. Deuces.